Welcome back to the channel. My name is Patrick and I've just finished trading for the day, so I figured I'd give you a quick recap on the last trade I took and also give you an account balance update. So this morning I started, I believe I was focused on GU because I was looking for quick scalps, and GU tends to move, quite aggressively. So besides, I also saw what was going on in terms of the price action here. So I was looking at GU for most of my trades. I did have a quick look at um, US Swiss as well here to see what was going on. As I mentioned in my previous video, I said that this looked like a reversal pattern, and as you can see, so far so good. If I did enter in that trade down here in this zone here, I would probably be looking at, I think it was a 70 pip move. I think I was looking at the entry. Entry was around here just before the news catalyst. News worked out really well for the US dollar, and it actually moved in the right direction. So 60 pips if I held it. But anyway, that's just showing that quickly so you can see that you can actually read supply and demand using any time frame, and there are so many different ways of applying. This is a reversal pattern based on supply and demand. So if you were to look at D1, you can see exactly, let me just zoom out a little bit more. You can see it's exactly the same setup I normally trade on the M5. So this is our demand zone here, created here. Price touched there for the first time, it went up, hit that demand, went up again. Now it pushed all the way down very aggressively, and you can expect a retracement. There's double tops here, and the dollar's been quite bullish, so you could expect some kind of retracement, maybe up into this previous supply. So now it's here at a discount, hit this demand, and you could expect some kind of reversal around this zone. So that's what I predicted, or that's what I read, and that's what's happening so far. But like I said yesterday, it's not really what I trade, and it just doesn't suit me in terms of character. I don't want to sit around waiting to see if I'm right. I want to know straight away if I'm right or wrong. And so far, that's 60 pips, and it's taking almost a day, which is fine. But for me, the way I trade, I'm usually in and out, and I could bag maybe 40 pips in a day if I wanted. So why wait and whole day just to get an extra 20 pips? That's the way I see it. Anyway, so I digress. Here's the last trade I took on GU here. And you can see, if you can see what I can see, consolidation here, ripped up here, small demand here, tapped in, moved, tapped in again, moved, and it left a demand here. So I was interested in this demand. I did take a lot of trades today. I've overtraded, and that's one of the reasons I'm finished for the day. But this should have been the main trade for me today. So just looking at this, I draw it out so you can see exactly what I saw. So consolidation here, fake down, then pushed up. So this is our zone. Just here. So stop loss would be underneath here normally. Initial stop loss, should I say, would be underneath here. So price moved up. It came close to our zone, didn't exactly enter it, and moved out. So it was still a valid zone, especially this imbalanced candle. So when price was coming back here, I was looking for a reaction at the first touch. So this candle here was the first touch, and I entered roughly around here, and I took it less than 6 pips. I think it was about 3 pips, but I had 6 pips there. And typically that's what I look for, a 5 to 10 pip reaction. Got 6 pips there, and that's my trade done. Now price could sit here and consolidate a little bit and then move up again and try to beat these highs and continue the trend, or this zone doesn't hold and it breaks through. It may not hold because we are possibly in a downtrend. If you look at what's going on with the US Swiss, if that's in an uptrend and the Euro USD is in correlation opposite to it, it may then be coming down. But it's one way of looking at it. Looking at correlation is very dangerous. I mean, with US Swiss and Euro USD, they are very similar, But if you make the mistake of thinking every single pair that's got a dollar with it, like GU and EU, because they're very similar, you think they're going to move up in the same direction, you're going to make a big mistake I made on Monday. I made that mistake on Monday, and I won't be repeating that. GU moves in similar directions, but it's very weighted. It moves at a different pace. So don't make the assumption that if this pair Euro USD is going up, therefore GU needs to go up. It hasn't been like that. Whereas US Swiss is a bit more in correlation as to Euro USD. But again, it's something you need to be very cautious of. You can see right now, this is moving up, this is moving down, but it's something you need to be cautious of, not to take it for granted, making assumptions that it's going to work out that way. But anyway, so that's the trade. As you can see, okay, held it a little bit more. It may push up, it may not. We'll see how it goes. So I've wrapped it up in terms of trades for today. I've definitely over traded and I've over leveraged, and that's two of my rules that I've broken. And I've mentioned in the previous video, when I break two rules, I'm done. I'm done for the day. So account balance is now sitting at 942. So I think I bagged about, let's call it $230 today. So my daily target is $100. So I'm definitely hit my daily target goal. And in terms of account progression, I think we've got $460 left to go. We are currently on day 6, so well ahead of schedule. I think I'll trade tomorrow on Friday, then next week it's just cruise control. Hopefully by the end of the week, if not before, I should be able to finish this level and move up to level 2. So I want you to keep this video sweet and short and sweet. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet and wrap it up here. So I hope you appreciated that. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button. If you want to stay tuned and see how I progress with this account, hit the subscribe button as well. So this is Patrick. Until next time, signing out. Peace.